Good morning, my wonderful subscribers. My army of Trevorites and cultists, thank you very much for continuing to support me on my YouTube journey. And let's not forget my Instagram. We have a great family. We have a great family here on Instagram, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes. And I do like the little family chat we have, which is only available to Instagram subscribers, so thank you very much. Can you hear the birds chirping? Where I am, there's not only birds chirping, but there is thousands of stray cats. They're everywhere, and they're actually well looked after. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for yesterday. Lots of messages coming in for those of you that watched my video I did yesterday about the Balmoral Summit. There is loads happening. People are saying, how do you know this? How do you know that? I'm going to be honest with you. There's individuals. You've got Lady C. You've got Neil Sean. You get Dan Wooden. There's individuals that have individuals that know people. They're in circles that find out things and let things slip. They let these things slip because you know what? The fight against misinformation and disinformation is real, but it's one-sided. So rather than hear the bullshit that comes out of Los Angeles, like Hollywood, whatever you want to call Hollywood reports, rather than hear the nonsense put up by one side's PR team to make them feel relevant, on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, where we are, we have people that put out things to shut down that bullshit, and we can say what's happening. Now, I know and you know that for what, 5 years plus, individuals have used certain titles to monetize them in order to get little deals and the little free perks and little free trips abroad and a false sort of, and a false royal visit really, a fake one. So in order to shut that down, little snippets get leaked everywhere and we find it out and we give it to you. And the reason why we give it to you is because you spread it to all the dickheads that listen to the other side. It's not one-sided anymore, is it? You've got one side filled with misinformation, disinformation and bullshit, and the other side, we shut that shit down. And because we shut that shit down, that means that we get shut down because other people, ordinary YouTubers, can't afford big lawsuits. We don't care. We just don't care. The other side can. But one thing you can't do, you can't pay to shut down the truth. So we give it to you 100%. And it's fantastic. And I will tell you this, there has been thousands and thousands of letters by ordinary UK citizens sent to not only the House of Commons, to their MPs, truthfully, to also the Royal Foundation, to the King, to the Queen, to the Prince and Princess of Wales. They have received unprecedented letters saying, get rid of them too. They're destroying you, they're destroying the royal family. And after a while, that must resonate. It must resonate on people. So whenever you're having a Balmoral Summit to discuss the next decade of the royal family, the titles get brought up. The people don't want them, it's destroying it. And let's be honest, Prince William's not weak. He has understood that his wife, who's not well, has been attacked non-stop by one side. He won't let that slide. He will not let that slide. And why should he? Apart from that, what else is happening? Well, Labour have, well done to Labour, the first private school which charges over £41,000 a year to pupils to learn there has closed because of the potential hikes and VAT raids on pupils' fees. It's closed. That's one thing it's hit. I wonder what they'll turn that into. Labour may turn that into a refugee hostel. You never know. They're going that way, aren't they? I was looking at so many stories this morning. Molly May, who was with, what do you call it, Fury, Tommy Fury. They've split up. It's one of the stories today. She's struggling. But she's not on benefits, is she? She has got a few quid in the bank. She can't be struggling that much, you know. And speak to the thousands and thousands of single parents out there. You know, they struggled at the start, but they all got through it. And their kids became really, really strong. Yeah. That's how they are. It's a shame. Isn't it? What's going on? Yeah. There's lots happening. I have received quite a few emails. Yeah, I know many of you Many of you did go and watch the Tarot, the Mad World Tarot actually, who did a reading on Harry and me, and I know what's happening. I know that there's a little ginger prick out there who's attacking me non-stop, who paying companies to suppress me. I know, but the thing is, you can't suppress the truth. And no matter what happens to me, no matter what shit gets thrown at Trevor Cole, no matter what it is, my reputation will always be about 4 levels above his. Yeah. Proper soldiering, that's what they call it, yes. Wow. I'm sure Queen Elizabeth II is turning in her grave, thinking, but what little shit of a grandson I have. Why is he doing this to my favourite ginger? Anyway, listen, people. I'm up early, clearly. I've looked at all the news, I've looked at all the messages and emails, so thank you very much for that. And you know what? Today's day 49 of YouTube's 30-day review. I only say it now for a laugh, let's be honest, because I know we all know it's not going to happen, but it's nice just to have a laugh at the hypocrisy and the double standards at YouTube. Yeah. But it is what it is, people. But you can support me for £1 a month, which is voluntary on PayPal. You don't have to, but there we go. Anyway, listen, we never let people win, do we? If you're strong and we're focused and we're determined, nothing can stop you achieving your objectives. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, look after your family, keep your circle tight, yes? Yeah. And by the way, yesterday was a bit of a throwaway comment, wasn't it? We could all do with an extra friend, let's be honest. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day and stay safe.